Hello, I'm Sophia Husseini, a student musician and reporter at WeTV. The past few semesters, I've noticed a growth in student-led bands playing gigs in the area, and I wanted to find out more behind this recent growth. To get a better idea of what sparked this renaissance, I decided to talk to Graham Patterson, the drummer for Plant and Bughouse, two bands who've led the wave. What was Western's music scene like when you first got here, and how much has it changed since you've been here?
When I got here my freshman year, there was a weekly jazz jam that the commercial music and audio production musicians hosted. Moody Bridge was like the band here when we got here. And then we created our band that freshman year, and another band actually popped up called Frizzle. But so yeah, it was basically Moody Bridge and a jazz jam, and that was pretty much it before we started. And apparently that before Moody Bridge was here, it was a band called Porch 40, and they were playing here in the early 2010s. So like that first year that we were here, it was pretty much Moody Bridge, Plant, and Frizzle. People started to see that we could play out, and they were like, well, let's, why don't we do that? This past weekend at the Junction Pub, there were 4 bands on a ticket. It was PXTX, Non-Applicable, Social Constricted, and Bughouse, and all of those bands have formed within the past year or two. There's also Sam Underwood, who started a whole band. He's a solo artist, but he has created a band. Oh yes, Onyx are gnarly. They're one of the gnarliest groups I've ever met. Then there's a bunch of like solo artists and people that come out to an open mics and stuff nowadays. So yeah, stuff keeps pushing, and the music scene's growing, and I think what people really appreciate is that now they can go see other students play music, and I think that might be like an inspirational thing for people who are thinking about it.
This is WeTV correspondent Sophia Husseini signing out. Back to you in the studio.